Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively, and I am doing a video on a Sunday, which I normally don't do because the alternative is going to the grocery store. So I figured if I did the video today, tomorrow I wouldn't be able to do a video because I'd have to go to the grocery store. So I am showing you some cards that I did with a fish and a wish. And this is one of the most popular ones for my open house. And I paired it with Happy Forest Friends. So this was the first card I came up with. I thought it was cute. This paper reminded me of like the seaweedy stuff. So there was that one. Then I did this one, which is also one of those designer series papers. And then I wanted to add, I love this new bling that's in the catalog. And then this is the designer series paper. So that's card 2. And the third one is this one. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. Again, this one was one of the most popular ones from the catalog. I've embossed it, I stamped it, but it's really simple. And I always like one when it's a little bit simple, especially when it's been really popular for one of my events, because I like people to be able to use what they have at home and not have to reorder everything to make the card. I'm going to stand the card up here so I can see it. So what I did first was I took my Night of Navy and I stamped some fishes. And what's fun about this fish is it goes 2 ways. I can go that way with the fish. And it stamps really well. See? It's like one of those distinctive ones. And so I like it a lot. Put one over there, one here, one up here. Okay, so that's my Night of Navy fishes. Now I'm going to do the Smoky Slate. I was going to say Smoky Slate, and then when you open it, you know, I have these things here. Sometimes they're true, and sometimes they're not. Smoky Slate. Another fish. And again, another fish that goes 2 ways. Oh, I mean, who knew there was a right side and a wrong side to a fish, but I felt like there was. Okay, so there's some more fish. I liked it. But I wanted to, this is the new punch from the Homemade Tag. It's from the July to December catalog. So I'm going to punch it a different way than I did the other one, which is totally fine. So I'm going to punch it out right here, like right out of the front of my card. Then I'm going to take this, and this is the Seashells embossing folder. It's the 3D one. I'm going to put this in here and run it through the Big Boss. I mean, we have a Big Boss and a Little Boss. It's kind of like that at my house. The Little Boss is the smallest dog that lives here. It would be nice if it was me, but I'm not the Little Boss. Okay, so I ran it through the 3D embossing folder. And I added some texture to the front of it. I didn't want the texture on this because I'm going to add some words. So I had some texture to the front. Well, then I didn't think you could see this texture well enough. So I went with the, I don't know, seaweed, I guess. And I put it in the soft sea foam. And I just kind of went over the top. And so what I felt like it did, I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm going to bring it up here in a minute. So it took some of these little spaces. See how you can see the little light sea foam? And the light sea foam just highlighted it. I need you all to come to my house. You know that's my favorite way to stamp, is with you all here, because then we can talk as friends and you can see it a little bit better. So here's my little piece that's going to go back in just like this. So I wanted to add a thank you. So I have the sea of thanks here. I'm going to fit it right up here. So there's my sea of thanks. And then this felt like it needed a little seaweed too. Again, this is the soft sea foam. So I'll put a little soft sea foam on there. Now let me show you this up close a little bit better so you can see it. See that little seaweed on there? I think I'm going to re-ink my pad. Maybe it's not as bold as what I think it should be. So that fits right back in there, only without the texture. So let's layer it. We're going to put it, this is smoky slate. I'm going to put a little seal down. Put this on here. Nice and perfectly straight, or probably not, because it's me and perfectly straight isn't always an option. Do you ever get like me where it's time to go to the grocery store and you go, I don't want to go, don't make me go, I don't know what I want to cook? My gosh, I feel like that. You know, it's like in the winter there's all these soups and stews and warm food. In the summer, cold food, I just like want a salad. That's all. Just give me a salad. But I know people think you can live on salads, but I get a little bored. This is my Wonder Basement bone folder. thewonderbasement.com. There's my charm. I need to get a new one, but I like my charm. So in the summer, I feel like I have a harder time coming up with stuff. I try to eat with whatever's fresh. So we did the peach truck last week, and I have so many peaches, and I've had peach, a little bit of everything with peach, which I'm not complaining about, trust me. Peach cobbler's next. Then on the inside, I'm going to add maybe I do need to re-ink my pad. I just like it that color so much because it's so soft. I'm going to put some fish on the inside. I love the bubble fish. I just love the little bubbles on the fish. Okay, so we're going to add this to the inside. Last time I did a video, I did lay a card in my ink because I didn't close it. So that's why I always try to close it. So there you go, friends. There's card. One and two. One of the other reasons I like stamping with my friends is because I get to this point and then I want to embellish and I can't decide. Do I want to put the polished dots on here as little fish bubbles? That's cute. Do I want to use the faux sea glass because it is the ocean? Do I want to use the heart pearls to put a little love on the front? Do I want to use the opal rounds to add a little more sparkle? See, this is where it's really hard when you're all by yourself because you can't decide what you want to do because you want to do a little bit of all of it. So I think I'm going to use a combination. I'm going to put some of these on here. So there's a few on that one. Now I'm going to go with the kind of peachy color on this one, so you can decide which one you like better. So if you're doing this at home, if you ever want to be part of my newsletter, I am StampCreatively.com, and you can go to my website. I'm going to add a little love. And they may not notice that's a little heart, but I know I've put a little love on there. And then here's a little love on this one. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Again, if you ever want to be a part of more of what I do, my blog is Stamp Creatively. I'm Susan M. Smith at stampinup.net because, believe it or not, there's more than one Susan Smith. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Have a fantastic day. I'll be back again soon. Oh, here's the other ones. There's that one again. And that one again. All right, friends. Thanks. Bye.